Hello, welcome to today's video. Today we're on daily habit number 7 in establishing your leadership identity. This one has to do with the energy that you bring to your team in the locker room, on the field, film room, even the classroom, wherever it may be. The idea to me of bringing neutral energy, that your energy is neither positive or negative, is quite honestly probably highly unlikely. I feel that everyone, to an extent, brings either positive or negative energy into a room. You know, when you think about how you walk into a room, even if you're more of a quiet presence, sometimes that quiet presence can be a great strength that people see as quiet confidence that is great for high pressure situations. Other times, you can see quietness, if handled a certain way, as sort of a negative energy, in the idea of an unsurety about the situation, a lack of confidence. It also depends a lot on your mannerisms and such. So really, when you talk about energy, it's pretty easy to control the type of energy that you bring to your team. And as a leader, you want to obviously bring positive energy. You know, I think back to my first job out of college. I walked into a job situation with 11 other new employees. We were all fresh out of college. And I had a feeling before I started the job that this probably wasn't going to be the career for me. Even though it was a good paying job and a lot of perks to it, I just knew this wasn't really what I wanted to do. Looking back and reflecting on it, from day one when I walked into that room, I had a negative energy. And I also had sort of a leadership quality about me that I think a lot of people followed and absorbed my energy and had a negative impact on them as well. Even though this career wasn't for me, some of these people ended up staying and actually still work for that company. One is as high as a shareholder now. Just because it wasn't going to be my career of choice, I never gave it a chance. And I don't think it would have changed the ultimate end game of me leaving, but it was a miserable 18 months of my life. And most of that was because of the energy that I brought on a day-to-day basis. And not only did I bring myself down, I brought others down with me. And really what I was looking for, I think when I went there every day, was someone to change my outlook, to bring the energy up for me. But having those leadership qualities and tendencies, I think I more greatly impacted others than them impacting me in a more positive way. I basically brought the ship down instead of being the tide that lifted it up, if that makes sense to you. So when you talk about energy in a daily habit of establishing that leadership identity, think about the positive energy that you can bring. Look for the bright side of things. Have a good attitude. Be prepared. Be ready to go. All these things create positive energy that helps lift. I'm not saying you have to be the cheerleader type if that's not you. If you're not the highest energy person in the world, you don't have to fake it. But the energy that you bring, even if it's that calm, quiet energy, let it be one of confidence that people feed off of and can relate to and helps to lift them. You can all have different positive energy in many different forms. It's not all in one way. So as always, I have a link down here in the description if you want to work one-to-one. We can help to continue to develop your leadership identity. I also have this playlist that I continue to build on for our leadership daily habits. So if you have missed some of those, check out those. And of course, stay tuned for more as we finish off this series with 8, 9, and 10 in the coming days. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.